Welcome back, guys. Today I will talk on the yesterday news. At 2 a.m. yesterday, the silence over Caracas was shattered. Black have helicopters flying low and dark by past Venezuela's air defense on board. The US Army's elite Delta Force, their target Nicolas Maduro, codenamed Operation Absolute Resolve. This wasn't just a show of force, it was a decapitation strike. While F-22s and B-1B bomber neutralized air defense and military hubs like Fort Tuna, Delta operators stormed the presidential compound in less than 30 minutes. Maduro and his wife Celia Flores were in US custody. Why now? The US administration is learning on 220 narco-terrorism indictments claiming Maduro's government had become a criminal enterprise. President Trump confirmed the capture, stating the goal is a complete transition of power in Venezuela. Maduro is reportedly now a US warship awaiting trial in New York. But the mission is far from over. While the head of the government is gone, Vice President Delcy Rodriguez is calling this a kidnapping. A defense minister, Pedrino Lopez, is vowing to resist. The city is in a state of shock, and the world is watching to see if this brings democracy or a civil war. Is this the end of Maduro era or just the beginning of a much larger conflict? Hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications as we track this developing story. What do you think of the US intervention? Let us know in comments below. Yesterday we exactly 2 a.m. the lights went out in Caracas, but it wasn't a typical blackout. Under the cover of total darkness, the silence of the Venezuelan capital was shattered by the roar of low-flying Black Hawks have and the distant thunder of precision strike. This wasn't a drill. The United States had just launched Operation Absolute Resolve, a high-stakes gamble to decapitate the Maduro regime in a single lightning-fast strike. The scale was staggering. Over 150 aircraft, including F-22 Raptors and B-1B launchers, swept in to neutralize Venezuela air defense, while the sky rained fire on military hubs like Fort Tuna and La Carlota airfield. The real mission was happening on the ground. Delta Force operators, supported by the 160 Special Operations awaiting the regiment, descended directly onto the presidential compound. Reports suggest Maduro attempted to reach a reinforced steel safe room, but he was bum-rushed by elite teams before the doors could steel. In less than 30 minutes, the man who had ruled Venezuela for over a decade was in plastic flex cuffs. By dawn, the world woke up to a reality altering post on Truth Social. President Trump confirmed the capture, sharing a photo of a blind folded Medora aboard the USS Lojima. The legal justification: a superseding indictment from the Southern District of New York. U.S. Attorney General Pam Bondi and Secretary of State Marco Rubio has clarified the charge: narcoterrorism, cocaine trafficking, and the legal possession of machine guns. As we speak, Maduro is being held at the Metropolitan Detention Center, Brooklyn, awaiting a trial that could redefine international law. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, share, and watch my all video I uploaded. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Please click the subscribe button and like button. Have a nice day.